What's up, everybody? Hope everyone's having a nice week. Today I wanted to talk about something that is very important to me, and I think to any successful person, or really anybody in general, and that is about goals. Long-term goals, short-term goals. How do we reach them? What do we do? I'm going to give you a breakdown. So, obviously there you have long-term goals and you have short-term goals. So when I started to lose weight, my long-term goal was to lose 60 pounds. Now, if I thought about having to lose 60 pounds every single time I went to the gym, it would be daunting. It would discourage me because 60 pounds is a lot of weight. So in order for me to reach my 60 pounds, which I'm still going, I set short-term goals. I believe my first one was 10, and then it was 10 and 10, and as I lost the weight more and more, it dropped down to 5. I basically just kind of kept plugging away because I would hit a goal and I would reward myself. And it wasn't with food or something that would, knock me off track. It would be with a manicure or a foot massage or new gym clothes or a facial or just buying myself flowers or just doing something for me that made me feel good. And it wasn't eating, because that would totally just ruin the whole point of losing weight. Because I used to reward myself with food a lot. I'd do something great and it would be like, let's get ice cream, or even when I was younger and like plays and stuff, like it was literally, let's go get ice cream, or let's go to Applebee's and get appetizers and eat garbage. And no, that's just gonna put you back on the wrong track. You don't want to do that. You want to keep moving forward. So reward yourself. Whatever your goal is, set up short-term goals and it'll help you reach your long-term goal. Also, fun fact, you are 60% more likely to achieve a goal if you write it down. Like pen and paper, not on your phone, not on a laptop, none of that. Like literally pen and paper, that shit, okay? I have a book here, and I journal, I write down goals, I write down to-do lists, I write everything down. I'm a very visual person. I have a whiteboard in my room, a dry erase whiteboard. Every single week I put Monday through Sunday, and I put what I have to do each day, and on the bottom of that it has my master to-do list of things that needs to get done in the month. And one by one, as the weeks go by, I knock things off my list and I get it done. It just works for me. If I don't see it in front of my face, I don't do it because it's just how I am. I am a procrastinator. I usually wait till the last minute to do a lot of things. So, yes, maybe that's not the best way to do it, but if I know I have X amount of time to get something done and I get it done in that time, I'm still happy, whatever. Also achieving goals. Tell people, tell everybody you know. I mean, if it's something personal, you don't want to tell the whole world, don't tell everybody. But if you tell people, you're more likely to stay accountable, because who wants to look like an idiot when you tell someone something and then that person asks you oh, hey, how's your diet going? You're shoving cookies in your mouth. That doesn't look good. Part of the reason why I made this vlog is to keep myself accountable, to make sure that I'm doing what I said I was going to do, and it keeps me motivated and it helps reach my goals for me. And what else? Tell your friends and family. Hang out with like-minded people is a huge one. If you want to get to a certain point in your life, hanging out with the same old people or doing the same old thing is not going to change anything. Get uncomfortable, meet new people, talk to somebody you wouldn't talk to, get out there. There's a whole world out there. There's so much to see and so much to do, and none of it's gonna happen in your comfort zone. If I stayed in my comfort zone my entire life, I'd probably be 400 pounds, have no friends, have no boyfriend, I don't even know. It would just be so shitty. Like, I don't know what to say other than that I have always tried to push myself a little bit out of my comfort zone with everything that I do, because I know that that's just going to make me grow as a person. And I don't want to stay stagnant. I've always been that person. I look at my life, I evaluate my life, and I see where can I move forward? What can I change? What can I do better? And that's just who I am, you know? So if you're hanging out with people like that, you're probably more likely to want to reach your goals, because you're like, hey, this person's doing it and that person's doing it. Why am I not doing it? So hang out with them. Don't hang out with the people that are like, yeah, we're going to the bar every night. I'm like, okay. I mean, hey, listen, you want to get drunk every night, that's cool. I don't know. Whatever. Like, but if you want to be in shape and have a great body and whatever your goal is, if you're doing the opposite to get to that goal, it's not going to happen. That's just simple science. Like, you know? So, I don't know. I guess what I'm trying to say is that goals are important, and if you want to reach those goals, you got to just stay consistent, and you got to stay motivated, and you got to remember why you started. Every day I try to set an intention, and what I mean by that is that I believe that your mind is your greatest tool in your toolbox. Because if you tell yourself that you can do something, I promise you, you're going to do it. But if you tell yourself you can't do something, you're not going to be able to do it. People that know me personally know that I'm a hula hoop performer. That's what I do as my hobby / side job. And when I was learning, and in the beginning, I was horrible. I sucked. And there were times that I was just like, I can't do this. I just can't do this. You know, whatever it was, a trick or whatever it was. And then I stopped doing that, and I was like, I got this. I'm about to do this. Watch me go. And boom, I would nail tricks. Like, things would just happen, and I was like, whoa, like, I didn't think I'd be able to do that or before. And now when I told myself I can do it, I did it. So set your intentions. If you get up every morning and you're one of those people that, like, let's say, you know, you have a coffee machine and the timer didn't go off, or you're out of milk and you can't put it in your coffee, or whatever it is, and you're like, it's going to be one of those days. Everything's just going to be downhill from right this minute. Guess what? It's going to be. It's going to be. But if you get up and you're like, it's going to be an awesome day. I'm going to murder the day, and it's going to be the best day ever. You're going to have a great day. I mean, I don't wake up every single morning like, hey, yeah, conquering the day. Again, if you know me personally, I'm not a morning person. But I take the time that I need to wake up and give myself that, like, okay, I'm awake. What are we doing today? Whatever. And I set my intention. Like, I'm like, all right, you know what? Today I'm going to go to 2 back-to-back kickboxing classes. Even if I'm really tired, I'm going to do it. I'm just going to do it. And I did it. That's what I did today. And it makes me feel good, you know? And it makes me feel like I'm a badass. And you guys should feel the same way. Everyone should. So set goals. Give yourself awesome rewards for your short-term goals. I'm a pound away from going out on date night with my wonderful boyfriend, who also understands how important it is to set goals. And, you know, the more weight that I've lost, the harder it is to get weight off. So instead of setting 5 pounds as my next reward, it's 3. And I'm 2 pounds down, 1 away. So I'm really excited. Date night's awesome. We'll go out dancing and stuff, and, you know, and we are going to go to dinner. But normally I would be like, oh, let's get like carbs and pasta and just cheesecake and all that. And I already know that I don't want to do that. That my game plan is probably going to get like steak and like sweet potato, which it's in my diet plan. I can eat that. I feel better about eating that than I would eating pasta. You know, but I'm still going out. I'm still having a nice time with my boyfriend. We're going to go out dancing. You know, I don't need alcohol to have a good time. You know, I honestly have a better time not drinking now, because drinking, I end up feeling absolutely horrible the next day, having a horrible hangover, and most of the time, I guess because I haven't drank in so long or so much, I end up getting sick, even if it's like 2 or 3 drinks, and that's like the worst. No one likes that. But yeah, set goals, meet those goals, Don't let someone bring you down. Let your haters be your motivators. I know there's people out there that secretly and not so secretly hate on me. I mean, I have people who literally tell me to my face, like, you're good. You don't need to lose any more weight. You're going to get too skinny. You're already too skinny. Like, okay, thanks for your negative opinion. It's like, didn't we learn that in kindergarten? If you have nothing nice to say, don't say it at all. Rude people. Anyway, I say, do it. You can do it. I've been doing it, so you can do it. And if you need any help with anything, like goal setting or how to break it down or any of that more, I could totally help you out with that. And yeah, that's really it. I really think that it's a really important topic to go over, because if you're not making goals, you're not moving forward or progressing, you're stagnant. You're not changing. If you're comfortable, you're not changing. I don't want to be comfortable. I want to change. I want to be a butterfly. I'm a caterpillar. I want to be a butterfly. So, if you want to too, do it, man. You can fucking do it. Sorry, I'm so like amped up tonight. I just very passionate about my goals, clearly, because I'm here making my vlog and I'm staying accountable, and I was supposed to go to a work dinner that included just eating and drinking, and I didn't go because I said I'm going to the gym. And they all said, why? I said, because I have goals. And that's the truth. I've got goals. I'm going to hit those goals. So, anyway, I hope you guys are totally killing it. I'm sure you are. If you liked my video and you'd like to see more of my videos, please subscribe to my channel. You can also follow me on Instagram at fitgirlflow_vlogs. I post pictures of my food, before and afters, my workouts, like everything fitness and nutrition that I can think of. And that's really it. Again, I hope you guys are having a good week, and we'll talk soon.